I never thought the day would come. The day I'd find out I was no longer considered family. But that day came quietly, through a message I wasn't meant to see. They were all going on a family trip. My son, my grandchildren, my daughter-in-law, everyone, except me. And the reason was a single word, she. Not mom, not grandma, just she. I was folding laundry when my phone buzzed. A notification popped up and disappeared just as fast, but I saw it, a picture, suitcases, beach emojis, laughter. A caption read, "Family trip loading." My hand started shaking. I opened my messages, scrolled, refreshed. Nothing, no invitation, no explanation, just silence. So I did something I hadn't done in years. I called my son. He didn't answer. I called again, and again. Finally, he picked up. His voice was tight, careful, like someone already tired of the conversation. I asked, "Are you all going somewhere?" He hesitated. Then he sighed. That sigh told me everything. "Yes, Mom," he said. "We're going on a trip." I swallowed. "And I wasn't invited?" He said it was Emma's idea. She thought it might be awkward. Awkward. I carried that boy for 9 months, worked double shifts, paid his college fees, helped him buy that house, and now I was awkward. I asked quietly, "Awkward how?" He didn't answer. I asked again. This time he said, "She wants time with real family." Real family. Something inside me cracked, slowly, quietly. That night I sat alone and stared at the walls. The same walls I paid for, the same roof I put over their heads when they couldn't afford rent. They said it would be temporary, just until they got on their feet. That was 6 years ago. I cooked. He babysat. I cleaned. I stayed quiet. When Emma rearranged my kitchen, when she corrected me in front of guests, when she called me old-fashioned, I thought peace was more important than pride. I was wrong. The next morning I saw the group chat. Emma had written, "I just want this trip to feel peaceful. No tension, no judgment." And my son replied, "You're right. It's better this way. Better without me." I felt it in my chest, a slow, quiet hurt. While they were packing suitcases and booking excursions, I was packing papers, the deed, the agreements, the lawyer's number I hadn't used in years. Everything was in my name. Every single thing. I sent one message, just one. "Since I'm not considered family, I think it's time we stop pretending. Please be out of the house within 30 days. Then I turned my phone off. They called me 47 times. Voicemails, texts, apologies. Suddenly I was mom again. Suddenly I mattered. Funny how that works. I realized something very clear. They never thought I'd choose myself. When they came home from their trip, sunburned and laughing, they found me sitting calmly at the dining table. Emma froze. Her smile faded. My son's face went pale. I stood up slowly. Looking at each of them, I said, "You didn't want me on your trip. So I won't be part of your safety net either. I won't be the one who cleans up the messes you refuse to face. I won't be invisible anymore." For a moment, silence filled the room. A heavy, suffocating silence. That said more than words ever could. Emma's eyes filled with tears. She stammered. I felt pressured. I didn't mean it that way. I was only trying to protect my peace. I shook my head slowly. "Peace? You call this peace? When you erased my presence, treated me like I was nothing, while enjoying the comforts I built for you?" She fell silent, because even she knew the truth. Sometimes protecting your peace means crushing someone else's heart. My son fell to his knees. He actually knelt, and I could see the fear in his eyes, the regret he couldn't hide. "I didn't think you'd take it this far," he whispered. I looked at him, not with anger, not with hatred, but with clarity. They never thought I would choose myself. They never believed I had the strength to stop being convenient. I realized then, my love, my patience, my sacrifices were never meant to earn gratitude. They were only meant to be used. I helped them pack, not angrily, not cruelly, calmly, quietly, with dignity. Done. I hugged my grandchildren. I whispered, "I love you, and I always will." Then I watched my son walk out of the house I once built for him, and in that moment, I felt free. People say forgiveness is everything, but sometimes self-respect has to come first. I wasn't excluded because I was difficult. I was excluded because I was convenient. The moment I stopped being convenient, I became powerful. Remember this. Never let anyone enjoy the benefits of your love. While denying your place in their life, your love is precious. Your respect is non-negotiable. And if someone chooses to take from you without giving you your worth, let them go, because the strongest justice is choosing yourself.